So that's why you can put the final in front of it.
No, that is not correct.
What? That sounds weird.
No, no, no. The keyword final, hear me out. The keyword final means that you can no longer use the equals operator on this variable again. The single equals operator becomes invalid and it will throw an error at you at compile time. That's the only thing that final means. And that's a good thing because when you say something's equal to something, you want to really mean that's what it's equal to. Not like it might be equal to that, which is what not final means. Not final means it might be equal to this, which is a strange thing to express.
That's so weird because let's say this was an in place operation. Can I use that word, in place operation?
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
no, I don't know what you mean. Like an in, what do you mean?
in place, right? So, right, let's just say that this is valid, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so if I then my list dot add,
Yeah.
I'm creating a new list. This returns some new list.
No.
This doesn't return a new list.
That add is a void method.
Okay, so I can do this then.
You should always do that because when you don't use the final keyword, it means this might be equal to that. And that is a strange thing to express. Like if I'm saying x might be equal to 10, you're like, motherfucker, what is the value of x? Tell me what the value is. Is it 10 or is it not? And that's why you can't use it in a lambda expression. You can't be like some variable that's not final is moving around inside of the lambda because the lambda's not able to reassign outside of its own scope.
Yes, that makes sense. But if I hold that true, then this not returning, this being a void return, right? That just kind of blows up the whole paradigm there. It's like what?
What
It has to
what do
be
you
one or the
mean?
other.
The whole idea behind object orientation is that you want as many void methods as possible. And the reason is because a void method indicates that something has been mutated.
So this is going to, all right, let's just say that my list is in some memory location 0x1, right?
Yes. Yes.
So that means that this my list, which is in 0x1, is going to call this operation, and then this my list in 0x1 is now going to have whatever new value that we put in there as well.
Yeah.
How the fuck, bro? That is just so weird.
What do you
That's
mean?
so weird because this from my and I'm gonna need you to explain it one more time. This meant can't change, won't change, will not change, forbidden to change, prohibited from changing.
No, it means you can't reassign it.
I don't even like the word assign anymore. I'm gonna get
Like
rid of
you see
every.
you see the single operator that you're using on line 64, the single equals operator? That's the single equals operator. It takes two arguments, a variable on the left and what it's equal to, a literal on the right. That's the equals operator, okay? The equal operator is no longer valid after
With
a
final.
variable is final, which is
Okay.
good because when you don't use
Yo.
final, you're saying that something might be equal to something, which
All right. Give me a
basically
sec.
doesn't make sense.
Yes. That's cool. This is just. Oh my gosh. Just coming back. This is just coming back. This is so crazy. It's like why I can't assign to something else, but this is the equivalent of which is in signing. It's updating itself. It's yeah. It's just I don't know.
Yes, it is an update, but it is not reassigning anything. It still exists at memory location 0x1.
And that's what final is getting at. You better be at 0x1 when I come look for you. You better not be.
Exactly. You
All
cannot
right.
reassign me. I am here in memory. I exist here in memory until nobody references me, in which case I point to null.
Fucking hey, man. Now I gotta make some objects for this because these are not in place operations. All of these. Why would you do that?
I'm laughing because, like, yes, bro, you really, really do have to make objects. Like what I was saying the other day, it was not like, oh, you should do this. Like it's like
I do.
you're not going to be able to do what you want to do the way that you think you're trying to do it. Like it doesn't work like
I
that.
wanted to have this conversation today, that other day. I didn't care about nothing else. I wanted to get to this right here.
Okay. Your word.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. All right, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. No problem, man.
I gotta go help my brother with some bullshit in the garage, so I'll
Okay.
check you later.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace.